Alright guys, welcome back. As you can tell, I fixed the floor a little bit. And I tore some stuff down. So I fixed the floor. I did a little bit on the walls to try to start fixing this place up. That stupid thing is still there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Or I tore down the giant wall that was right here that got duplicated somehow. And then the super smelter that was all messed up way down there, I tore down. So I'm still got to rebuild that whole thing. Somehow there's a creeper in the middle of the water. Don't ask me where he came from. But today we're gonna work on some stuff. So I'm gonna work on a charcoal generator. It's gonna be a pretty simple charcoal generator. Because what I want to do is I want to make a TNT powered tree farm, but I need to go ahead and make a charcoal generator. So basically what happens is, it's gonna be a refilling one. So basically what happens is, you put the charcoal in, you put at least one piece of charcoal into each furnace, because I'm gonna have two furnaces, and then, or any kind of fuel source, and then when the wood gets burned and turned into charcoal, instead of just ending up in a random chest, it'll go back into the system to be charcoal that'll refuel it. So you can just keep refueling it. So when I make my wood farm, probably a TNT powered wood farm, I'm gonna be able to just hook that up if I want to get the wood melting like that. I can hook it up, and then after a certain amount of time, then it'll, you know, start filling up just normal chests. But that way I can get a bunch of fuel that way, or I can just have it ready to go. So if I don't have any kelp or whatever, but I'm actually gonna be building this over at the mushroom island. So if I don't have any kelp and I don't want to take a trip all the way back here just to get some, I'll just be able to run my tree farm for a little bit and gather a whole bunch of charcoal up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a few materials together, head over to the mushroom island, and I'll meet you guys once I get over to the mushroom island. Alright guys, so what we're working on is this little section. So we got a dropper facing upwards into another dropper. Got these couple blocks. We need to get a comparator. So it's a 5x5x2 hole that we're digging here, so we can go ahead. We need a comparator, dust, repeater, and some more dust. Just like that. It's pretty simple. These guys. Copper. Copper. Two furnaces are gonna go right there. You get some chests. Uh-oh. Do I not have any chests? I'm gonna have to go to, well, I think I need to go to my wood box anyways. Do I have any chests laying around somewhere? Oh, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go to my wood box. I need a little bit more chests than that. I'm gonna need, I think, 4 in total. We'll go with that right now. Need to go ahead and get double chest right there. We're gonna put in the fuel, like, and once this gets taken out, charcoal's done. It's gonna go into here, filter into here, go up, go into that hopper, end up in this chest, which is gonna then again filter down into our fuel section. So we'll have unlimited fuel. we just keep filling this in. And we're gonna get a massive tree farm going. TNT powered one most likely, so we can have a whole boatload trees to chop down. So it's gonna be quite good. So if we go ahead and go get some logs and some fuel. I think I had some fuel in one of these. Use 2 of those because I need to have 2 of those. Grab some fuel, just like so. Part of the reason why I built this here and the way I did is so when I come in my front entrance, if I want to just add, like say I went out and just mined a bunch of random trees, like a bunch of ugly birch or something, then I can just run in here. I'll be able to run under the stairs, which I'm going to have to move, possibly, but yeah, I'm going to have to actually move the stairs back, but I'll be able to run in here, run to the side, and just chunk in a whole bunch of wood. If I just chuck in a whole bunch of wood, you'll see that we get wood filtered into there, got the spruce, and then all the other wood is filtered there. Now you'll see that I have 2 pieces of coal, so if we put those in, we should see both of them because it should split them off evenly. And this shouldn't run out because when these are done smelting, you should see that you heard that dropper go off and the charcoal went in, and we got, for some reason we didn't, oh yeah, because it's gonna have like a backup one. There's always gonna be one in this. For some reason, there's always one in this dropper. That's not bad once we get a whole boatload of wood in there. A whole boatload, we're not going to have to worry that much, but that's it, guys. That's a charcoal generator. And let's decorate it a little bit. Kind of why I brought some blocks. It's going to look terrible like this. And it's going to be hard to get to the chest because we're going to keep falling into the redstone. Now we can just run up here and quickly enter. And you just, if you could see that real quick, you'll actually see the charcoal quickly pop through there before it goes in. I want a way to access this just in case we need to fix some of the redstone. Leave a section like this so we have a little ramp to get up. Way we can be able to access this a little bit. We'll build around this a little bit. I don't know what I want to build this out of though. Probably terracotta. This will work. We'll see if this looks decent. Maybe like in the... We'll actually have to bring it out a block since we have our access right there. This. That way we'll have a little bit of an entrance to come in here. And then we can come around this way and access if we need to mess with the redstone for whatever reason. If we end up breaking it or something. So, I do need some wood. I actually should make some wood for a little bit of stuff. So this can be like the inside walls, but then we'll have like wood, a wood frame around it. There we go. I'll actually add on to this to make it look a little better later. Come in and be able to do that. See, we got a bunch of charcoal in each one. 13 in one, 12 and then another. Which is perfect. Perfect. Now guess what, guys? It's time to work on another little bit of a project. We're gonna start just a manual tree farm in this area. I got a whole bunch of saplings, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of oak saplings. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over. This is not gonna stay here, but we're gonna go over this direction. Just make a manual tree farm for the time being. We do have to be careful. We are gonna have to build it up a little bit so that the mycelium doesn't spread to the dirt, because we want this to stay dirt so we can put the trees on it. We're just gonna basically make a giant platform. I'm just gonna go 6 on each side. Just like that. So I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, it's pretty much done. I used all my saplings, all my oak saplings. So basically I just made a thing, put a whole bunch of trees on there that are eventually gonna hopefully grow. I actually had to break some blocks here because they're actually touching and spreading the mycelium. But that's gonna be our tree farm. So that's almost, I think, 2 stacks of saplings, just a little under, that I have in there right now. Which is really awesome, because then it's gonna grow. See, we already had one that just grew. One piece just grew. So we can just go off and do some other stuff while that's growing. It's really awesome to see. Can't wait all of that to grow. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and check on our creeper farm real quick. I have been taking a lot of it out for rockets and everything, but there was about, I think, 19 when I got here. Almost a stack. There was like, I think, 19 or something in there when I got here. Oh, there's another tree that's grown. Terrible trees, though. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and collect a whole bunch of wood, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Alright, guys. So, my question for you: how many diamonds are we gonna get from this? So, I got 1 because I accidentally mined it without the silk touch. How many do you think we're gonna get from 8? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. How many you think we're gonna get for these 8 blocks right here? $16. Just doubled it. Not too good, not too bad. We got almost 3 stacks of diamonds now. That's not too bad. That away in there. And as you probably could find, I found a couple places in that cave that were not part of the ocean, or not part of the mushroom island, that are part of the ocean. So if we had those lit up, we'd get more rates on this as well. But I almost died, so I'll have to go back there at some other point. Maybe once I actually get some better armor, because I don't really have that good of armor. Maybe once I get some better armor, I'll go back there. But anyways, guys, that is actually going to do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.